Good afternoon, everyone. This is CryptoSuit from Moon Whales. Hope you're all doing well. Hope no one's freaked out too much on the Bitcoin price action or worrying that if we're not, already at why we're not at 50k or 100k. Things take time. So I wanted to just do a video today on Bitcoin. I wanted to go through an indicator which I don't think any of you guys will have seen in any other YouTube channel. And hopefully it'll be useful for you guys, so go through all that with you. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do subscribe, do share our videos. It really does help. We are new, we are growing, so please do subscribe and share. If you haven't also joined our Discord, go take a look. The link is in the description. We have a Bitcoin chat, it's a very active Discord, altcoin chat. We've got Bitcoin TA, altcoin TA. We do fundamentals as well. Now, the TAs we pretty much update on a daily basis. We put the latest TA out in our Discord. An example being this great piece of, very simple but great piece of TA by GRS, which shows the 365-day EMA on the one day graph even. And he's pointed out that when we've closed below the 365 EMA, we've ended up with quite a capitulation, really. And currently, we are below it. We haven't closed yet below it. We are currently below it. So, yeah, it's a very good point from GRS. All that is within our Discord. We will be starting to put these TAs in our brand new Twitter channel. So do go in and subscribe. It's moon_whales. Again, link will be in the description. Please go and follow. We will start updating our TA within here. We've only just launched it a few days, yesterday I think it was, a couple of days ago. So please do join. Yeah, other than that, oh, sorry, I forgot to mention trades. We also have a free trades channel in our Discord where we update and upload all our trades. So yesterday I took this trade. We do explain them as well. So I took this trade. I pointed out what my opening price was, what my stop loss was. Stop loss was there, and what my leverage was, and what my take profit was. Someone did ask me after I took this long why I took a LTC long and why not a BTC. I explained all that and hopefully it became clear. But stuff like that, we do all that in our Discord just to help you guys with your trading as well and your learning. Okay, now over to Bitcoin price and see what that's doing. One thing I want to show you guys is this particular indicator. It's called the EMA spread indicator, and what it is, it's a lagging indicator. Okay, so after the price moves, then the indicator moves. It's not an indicator that's a predictive one or a momentum one. It's a lagging indicator, so bear that in mind. But it gives a good indication of what the long-term trend coming might be. Okay, so let's go through this. So let's go from the start of the bull run around September, October 2020. And you can see here the price, we have a zero mark here, then we have a deviation zone, slight deviation from the zero. And then I've put in myself a overbought line and an oversold line here at 25, plus 25 and minus 25 from zero. So onto the indicator then, what you can see, once we've dropped below the deviation, we've come back up here, we've retested the top here for support, for resistance, and we've actually broken through. When we broke through, you can see here the price started accelerating up, and the indicator, we remained above the deviation zone. Even through this here, we remained above the deviation zone. The price then really accelerated, and we shot up above the overbought here, and the price fell hard. And we can see here, the price actually fell about 30%, 31%, 1.84%. About 31%, and it fell hard here, but we didn't fall below the deviation zone. So we came back up, broke through again, and the price continued on its way. Had we fallen below the deviation zone on this spread, then I would have been a bit concerned, but we didn't. We continued back up, and the price kept rising all the way up to 64. Now, the interesting bit here is you'll notice when we hit the 64, we weren't that far away from the actual main zone. It wasn't like back here when we hit 40k, where we were way overbought. At 64k, we were fairly right near the deviation zone, so it was a good indication that a potential correction was coming. Now, when we did fall below the deviation zone here, price fell here, it fell from 63k to 45k, and we fell below the deviation zone. We came back up to test it, rejected, and when we were rejected, we fell hard, and that was this big fall here. And you can see here we fell hard here, hit the oversold, came back up, which we've done here, hit the oversold on 19th May, came back up, and then we fell, it got rejected, and we fell back down again. Okay, so that's where we are now, and we can go back in history, and I can show you guys. This has worked continuously. So let's look at here where we coming up to the May 20 COVID crash. We were in bullish territory, we were above the deviation zone, we fell below, came back up to retest it, came back up, retest it, rejected, and then we had the capitulation. Recovered, rejected that first time, came back up, tested it again, and we broke through here. We broke through and started our big climb up to recovery, up to here. So it does work. It's a good indicator for long-term trend, is what I'm trying to say. So where are we now on this? Where are we now on this? So we've hit the oversold even, come back up, hit the oversold around 19th May, came back up, got rejected at the top here, on the top of the deviation, and we've fallen back down. But you can see the line has ticked back up, so it looks like we are coming back up to test it. If we break through, then yes, I'll be bullish again and say, okay, we are on the way to recovery. However, there's a bit of a climb at the moment, so I am keeping my eye on our ranging zones, which, if you remember, were 41k-ish around here. We had the middle around 36k-ish, around, where's it gone? 37, 36 here somewhere. There we go, around here. Select it. And then we had around here, and then we had the bottom around here. So I'm keeping an eye on our range as well as keeping an eye on what this indicator is doing. If we come up to 41, break through, and we are above the deviation zone as well, then yes, I will be bullish in that the reversal, and that we have a reversal and the trend is going up. At the moment we are ranging, but I thought I'd show you guys this indicator. I know from what I've seen, actually, I don't think any other YouTube channel will have shown you this or even know about this, but it is a good one for long-term trend. Okay, I hope that all helps. I hope that was useful. Please give us a shout out, share and like this video, subscribe. If you have any questions, please send them in the comments. We do read the comments. I saw a comment about doing an ADA video request, so I will get on to that as well, and hopefully we'll continue growing and putting out content that you guys like. Okay, thank you and goodbye.